Well, I had a daughter. I raised her from birth till she was 8. But then a year and a half ago, I found out she wasn't my daughter. So, she's still my daughter, but not biological.
What was your reaction when you found out?
Listen, I've done a lot of videos covering paternity fraud where guys think that their child is theirs, then sooner or later through DNA testing or through an inkling or somebody telling them, they discover that a child that they have gotten a bond with turns out that it's not their child, and the woman that they thought, whether that be the wifey, whether that be a baby mama, girlfriend, whatever, is not your child. And then you just basically flabbergasted, or in the words of Jason Love, you're gobsmacked. Right? And Jason Love, even though he is in the business that he's in, it can happen to anybody. And for those of you who don't know who Jason Love is, I recently did a story about Jason Love. He went viral, I believe it was about a month or two ago, in reference to podcaster Adam22, who's the CEO. He runs the No Jumper podcast, where they're both in the adult industry. And Adam22 allowed his wife, or gave his wife permission as a birthday gift, to do a scene with Jason Love. Who I'm talking about is Lena the Plug.
Now, would you guys ever have a dude be in your scenes?
No.
A few moments later.
You guys, my husband finally gave me my wedding gift, and he's here right now.
Congratulations.
This is a good gift.
Okay.
There was some controversy. Jason Love got paid for this and he made money. So he sat down here in this interview with Sneeko and this guy that goes by the name of Neon. And he talks about the situation, how he found out that his daughter wasn't his daughter. So let's get into it. Let's go.
You're literally old enough to be my dad.
I think I ordered another steak. Huh? I think Jason ordered another steak.
Daughter is by the 27th.
Wait, what does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Well, I had a daughter. I raised her from birth till she was 8. But then a year and a half ago, I found out she wasn't my daughter. So, she's still my daughter, but not biological.
What was your reaction when you found out?
Oh my God.
Gobsmacked. Couldn't believe it.
Wait, so the girl lied to you?
I thought her mama was a virgin.
Wow.
Well, I didn't know I had a big dick back
Oh,
then.
shit.
So it was like everybody felt like a virgin. I didn't know
Wait,
no better.
so did she lie to you, like the girl?
Yes.
Oh, you beat her ass,
And even
huh?
when I brought her the test results stuff, she was like, "Ain't no way I'm gonna do my own test." I'm like,
Wow. That's
like-
actually fucked up,
I'm like,
dude.
ma'am, I fucking flew a Dr. In's from Europe to come to you. Best genetic
you-
doctor in the world.
Can't you sue her? Take her for her money and ruin her life?
You know what? I took them to court because I had to take my last name. Because if something happened to them, I wanted to get all my money.
Uh-huh.
So, when I had them in court, the judge was like, you don't have to pay child support and none of that anymore. I kept it on because it's not the little girl's fault.
So you're paying her?
I still pay the child support.
Aw,
It'll stop
what a nice
when she's
guy,
18.
man. Wait, so does she, like, the daughter, like, loves you?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Wait, so the mom, like, did you want to beat her up when you found out?
Of course.
Damn. Like, people didn't even know that. You know, it's crazy. No one knew that. Have you told anyone that?
No, not really.
Wow.
It's not a,
Nah, it's fucked
not
up,
a
bro.
fun topic, you know?
Yeah,
No,
man.
not at all. So maybe what happened with Adam 22 was God giving you some sort of revenge?
Bro, what?
So revenge would be me making money? That's not revenge.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
cucking
That
someone
was-
else.
You really just
Well, I didn't get
misunderstood,
cooked.
bro.
What? No, you didn't. No.
No, I just had a chick that lied. It's my fault. I should have took a DNA test. But
You trusted her. You're too good of a guy.
yeah.
Like me,
and,
bro.
and I
You're
love
too
my
nice.
daughter, so I was like, I didn't really want to know. But
You have another steak coming? Can we get some more, another burger too? Do you mind clearing up some of these plates too? Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, man. You really just misunderstood, bro.
people always
I feel,
judge
like
a
I'm
book by its cover.
I feel like I'm the same way. They always judge me by me, but, I'm a good guy.
So that's a crazy situation, and a lot of guys will say what they will and won't do. And in the case of Jason, my understanding, he's a multimillionaire. He does his thing, but he still opted to pay child support because he had an emotional attachment to this child. What he said, after 8 years? I think he said she's 17 now, but he said a year and a half ago. The timeline was confusing. Maybe I may be off, but what I want to get at here is a lot of men, they develop an emotional attachment to the child. They play the role of a father. And we know, and I know people have differences of opinions in terms of this. There's a difference between a father and a daddy or whatever have you. And in this case, he said that I've been taking care of her for this long, despite the fact that I thought this woman was a virgin and all this. And she knew that I wasn't the father, and women will do that. A lot of you guys finding out, and I did a video not too long ago in reference to this, finding out that the child is not yours. A lot of mothers will hide the identity of the father and have a guy come in that play cleanup man and act like the father, and he's really not the father, and he knows he's not the father. And it's unfortunate. But one thing that I see what these guys kept talking about, which I don't watch either of these guys, Neon, whatever his name is, you guys may know him, Sneeko, I see that he's been on different podcasts, but they keep going at violence towards women, right? Did you want to beat her ass? Did you want to beat her up? Of course, you're going to feel a certain way, but you're asking these things. Did she love you and all? It's just this awkward dudes, but these are the dudes who gain a cult following and stuff like that by saying just crazy shit or just don't know how to have a normal conversation. And it's just the weird shit that they're asking. My man said he flew one of the world's best geneticists from Europe to come and do the test to get this and all this stuff in court for the judge to basically tell him you don't have to pay child support, but he opted anyway to take care of this because he already had that emotional connection. Women are cold-blooded when it comes to stuff like this, guys. They are cold-blooded when it comes to stuff, and you never know. They'll look you straight in the face and say this is your baby, and it's not. And I know of a woman doing this twice, having two different men thinking that it's their child and it wasn't their child. And this is some crazy stuff, how women just are cool and casual and don't care about their child not knowing who the father is. As long as there's some man in the picture, why does it really matter? And then in an argument or after he's done taking care of the kids, you'll throw up in the face with it. You ain't these kids, daddy, and the kids say the same thing. Man, listen, that is enough to make you want to lose your mind. This is not my child, bruh. And a man that gets as much buns as him, even though he said this was 17 years ago. I don't know how old Jason is. He looks like he's about early 40s minimum, but 17 years. And at whatever point, this is still my daughter. And stand up dude, I guess he got money to whatever have you, man. He opts to pay whatever that amount. But bro, I couldn't imagine being in a situation like that, because that's playing with your emotions. That's just, it's like a joke at this point. You feel me? What do you do? What do you do, man? I know some guys take it to the extreme, which I've covered those stories as well that you guys may have seen, where they basically go on a deleting spree. And it's sad, but it is what it is, man. Let me know what you guys think about this story, though. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.